Hey guys, and welcome to Day to Day Scott. This is where I bring you daily content, except for Sunday, because that's the time for your family. You always got to give time to your family, so I bring you daily content. Welcome to the beautiful people that watch this channel and watch these videos, and welcome to the new beautiful people that are new to this video and this channel. What do I do and who am I? I'm 23 years old, I'm an entrepreneur, and I just graduated this year. I have 2.5 years in digital marketing and sales, and 6 months to a year in events. So what I do as an entrepreneur, as you'll know, as an entrepreneur as well, and someone who's hungry for learning and growth, one, you're in the right place, and two, is that what I do is I create my learnings, my failures, my learnings from each day, and put it into content that'll be valuable to you. So you can learn through this, through what I learn, and then you can learn from my failure, and we learn together and grow into the successful and achieve our success and our dreams and our goals together. That's what it is. It's very raw, this channel, very organic. And that's why I love this channel, why I believe it's so unique, is that you see so many channels that are more, yes, they're hustling the grind, but they're already at very high heights in life and in business. So it's hard to resonate with them. Whereas I'm going for the grind. I'm in the trenches, as they say. So there's a lot of you will resonate on a lot of stuff. So that's why this channel is so unique and why you should stay. Drop that subscribe notification as always. So let's get into the video. This is Thinking Out Loud. This is an interesting one. As I said, it's raw and organic, and it's based on my learning. So this is Thinking Out Loud. An interesting thing that I've brought to my channel is that it's about what's the best time to employ someone. Now, I don't really know this, but I'm going to go through my current thinking and my understanding so we can learn together, and maybe we can discuss in the comments. So stay tuned, and I'm going to explain to you where I am with this and sort of how we can learn from each other. I'll see you in a minute, guys. Welcome back, guys. It's a pleasure to see you again. So, daily blog 26th one. So this is a Thinking Out Loud one. This is I've just structured it so I have my thing go through it in a nice structured way so you can makes it more clear. But I'm going to sort of think out loud and sort of discuss with you on camera when I believe the best time is to employ someone. So it's very raw to what I am now. This is my current issue, my thought process. It's been on my mind for ages. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've been wanting to bring someone on to help me for ages. I'd say since I got into this job again, since starting again, which was about 3 months after I graduated, pursuing my career, so about 3 months. So it's been on my plate because the amount of work I've built up now and the client list, it's hard to manage everything. And I think what annoys me is that I find myself not spending my time on the right things. So I'll discuss this further in the video. So what's stopping me? First of all, let's start with what's stopping me employ someone. So there could be a million issues. I mean, just too afraid. Maybe I'm too afraid, whether it's money. I'm scared to maybe put money into having to pay for someone. Maybe it's the time. I'm scared that I have to train them in things. Maybe it won't be worth it. I don't think it'll be worth it. I could spend hours and days on the issues that are stopping me, but there's no point because I'll just have a list of 1,000 and I won't learn from that. All I'll see is this 1,000 list of all these negative things and why I won't do it. So instead of that, I'm going to discuss sort of my reasoning for why I believe I should employ someone. So there's too many worries, and if you always try to understand your worries or always try to battle with all your worries, you're just never going to get anywhere. So I'm looking at my current thought process of reasoning of why I need to employ someone. So I've analysed my time of where I spend my most time in business and life, very important, in business and life, and I'm finding it made me realise that I'm not focusing my time on the correct things. Those correct things being, for me currently, is the biggest revenue streams, growing my client list, so that's basically profit and growth of the business, and I'm too bogged down in the wrong things in regards to putting too much time into scheduling social media. Even though that's a big aspect of my job, it's a very simple aspect. It doesn't take much learning, and there's aspects of it that, yes, is a higher end of learning. It takes more time, but in regards to just scheduling the content, anyone can do that. So again, that's my thought process, is that I'm not putting my time to the right things. And it's something I've been afraid of for a long time, something I've been discussing, battling with myself as I go, do I employ someone or not? But then it's that worry of, will they bring you the value you need? Is it going to affect you? Will you get out? There's just so many worries, again, that you could battle. But at the end of the day, I know I'm not putting my time into most of my time, into the correct things for me to grow my business and gain success in my goals and dreams. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to bite the bullet, and November 1st, I'm biting the bullet, and I'm actually taking someone on. I'm currently in conversation with her. She's a lovely woman. I'm currently in conversation with her. What they call them is a VA, virtual assistant. I was thinking of employing a student or VA. I was going to do a student, but then I'm going to do a VA for now, and then I'm sure I'll bring on a student later later down the line. So November 1st is my big day, as Logan Paul always says. VA is, I'm going to bring her on. Her name's Ray. She's a lovely woman, and that is when I'm going to bring her. That's the first time I've ever employed someone, first time I've ever got someone involved. People have mentored me, coached me, helped me, but no one's actually got in the trenches with me. They've always looked from afar and be like, oh, you okay? All right, I'm going to go now. They've given me support, and they've got. So I've now had someone jump in, so it's a big step for me. It's nerve-wracking, but hey, we've got to do it, haven't we? So that's why it's just thinking out loud, guys. I'm discussing you my thoughts process, and I'm trying to understand, should I employ someone, and when's the right time? And my final verdict is this is the takeaway, is that analyze what you're spending your time on in business and life, and if this is not focused on your goals, which is likely to be revenue streams and growth if you're starting out, and you're truly being truthful to yourself, that you're being efficient with your time. That's another key thing. Yes, you could analyze where you're spending your time, but if you're not being efficient with your time, then it kind of destroys the whole purpose of this question. So first you have to go to your time management. So I'd go watch my time management video. And are you being impatient or taking enough action? And that will give you understanding if you're actually taking enough action currently. Once you know you're taking enough action, you want to analyze where you're spending your time, business and life. And if that is not focused on your current goals, which is likely to grow the business and build your revenue streams, then you're not doing it right. Your time is with the wrong things, and you need to understand why your time is with those things. And it's usually things that take long. If you're doing digital marketing, it'll be social media, customer service. That can usually take up, just your emails can take up so much time, but they're going to reap you the least rewards. So that is what I believe is the takeaway, and what I've learned from discussing just now, and what I've learned from thinking about it out loud, is that you should go employ someone if you're not putting your time, providing you've been efficient with your time and you're actually putting the work in and being truthful with yourself with that. If you're not putting the time to the right things to attain your goals and dreams of your business and life, then you need to employ someone. And the way to do it is, you could do what I do, a VA, virtual assistant. You can do that through Fiverr. It's a great platform. I can't think of the other one. There was another one, but Fiverr, that you'll get a VA on there. Or you can just get a student. Students, again, they're cheap, and they're really hungry as well. VAs and students, they're really hungry to learn. So there would be some key places I would look to go get someone. So again, I'm new to this. I'm thinking out loud. I'm sort of trying to understand it. So if you've got any ideas or tips or anything, please let me know. It'd be really helpful. Again, like I said, guys, this is in the trenches. It's the grind. I'm nowhere saying that I'm up the top and I'm at the top of my game. I'm learning every day, and I create that to be so you can learn from it as well, so we can learn together. And I believe that will resonate most with most of the people as an entrepreneur, because we're in the trenches and we're growing together. So please, if you have any tips, drop them down below. As always, guys, it was a pleasure. I love doing this, and it was a really interesting one, this one, because it allows me to think out loud and just sort of discuss in front of a camera, and just when you discuss things, write things down, it always opens your mind more. So it was definitely a good one for me. I hope it was a good one for you as well. As always, guys, please follow me on all social media and subscribe. YouTube is @ScottMears. Twitter is @ScottMears_. Facebook is @ScottMears Entrepreneur. As always, guys, the best way to predict the future is create it. That's my top. Absolutely love this quote. Remember that quote. It's why I wear it every single video. Remember that quote. This was Day to Day, Scott. It was a pleasure. I cannot wait to see you at the next one. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Friday. I love you all. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.